What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey fucking Pipes. Did you miss me? $5:51 here in the morning on the, 31st of November. Is there 31 days in November? I thought it was, no, on the 30th of November, 2025. It is not even 6 o'clock in the morning, and I am here at the shop. Why, you may ask? Well, before I answer that question, I need to turn on the coffee machine and get myself a hot shot of some news for the team. These nice quilted winter coats that I ordered from Red Kap arrived yesterday. I got one for Daniel, one for Derek, one for Carlos, one for Mike, and I got one for Janine sitting at the desk there. These are pretty decent jackets, man. Red Kap, man. Look at this. Nice, pretty, got zippers, pockets, place for pens and markers and things like that. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. So the guys and gal will be getting their coats tomorrow. Very nice. You guys are going to notice that this is missing. The McLean, U.S. Boiler Burnham Alta tankless combi that I worked on prefabricating in the shop for 2 zones is on site. And because I need to have the oil to gas conversion completed before December 1st, when tenants occupy the home, it has to be running. So I had feeling a little bit under the weather over the Thanksgiving weekend. So I didn't really get that done as planned. So today I am be working solo, running the gas pipe and not MegaPressing it. I'm going to be threading the gas pipe, hooking up the supply and returns, domestic hot and cold, and power, exhaust, and condensate. And that is why I am here at 5:51 in the morning on a Sunday, because I have to get that job done. What happened to the sugar? Oh, there's the sugar. The sugar's hiding. Get a little bit of sugar in that espresso. Let's make ourselves an espresso and have a little chat. I probably shouldn't have committed to that job when I knew there was a Thanksgiving week, cutting the time short. But nonetheless, we're going to get it done. We're going to get it done. I'm not too worried. Very nice. So today is the 30th, and we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 recurring charges for maintenance plans today. Very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. I like that stuff. That's good stuff. This gentleman here booked an appointment online yesterday for an emergency stoppage, but we were not handling any plumbing calls over the weekend. So I just refunded him his emergency charge. Okay, that's done. Let's mark this canceled. Boom. Yes, cancel job. Okay. Excellent. So one of the great things with Housecall Pro, which is the CRM that we use, similar to like Service Titan, but much easier to use, and you're not really in bed with Housecall Pro. Service Titan, you are in a marriage with them. Similar to Jobber and a few others. If you're a 1 or 2 truck operation, I highly recommend you check out Service Pal for mobile dispatching and invoicing in the field. It's beautiful, scheduling, all that good stuff. But over the last couple of years, we've been using Housecall Pro. And for the last about year or so, I have been a brand ambassador for them. So I try to mention Housecall Pro as much as possible during normal flow of the videos that I create. It's amazing. It lets me, I've basically eliminated QuickBooks. I don't need QuickBooks. I don't need to maintain a dollar amount to the penny of how much inventory I have. I know what inventory I have. I don't need QuickBooks to tell me, hey, Bubba, you time to reorder these thermocouples. I don't need them to do that. Plus, it's also an added expense. QuickBooks used to be reasonably priced, but now it's hundreds of dollars a month. And when you times that, by 12, it gets expensive. So in Housecall Pro, let's see, we have service plans. Sorry, nothing's there. I have 216 service plans in my Housecall Pro. Very nice. It tells you how much projected revenue that would bring in, for the upcoming month, how much it brought in all time. It's pretty cool. So not bad numbers for November. Pretty good. But most importantly, I like it because if it's dark out and I'm going on a service call and I haven't been there before, there almost always is a picture of the home that I'm looking for that we're going to. So I just look for that and it helps out. Other than that, I have to take out the flashlight and shine it. But Housecall Pro is pretty cool. Check out Housecall Pro if you're still using paper and pen for invoicing and things like that. Housecallpro.com/Mikey Pipes. They'll give me an attaboy. Now I feel like I'm in a little breakfast bar somewhere in Europe on a little street cafe at the corner, having an espresso, a little pick me up. So folks, 6:01, and I am going to head out to the job and catch you guys later.